Hello, beautiful people. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. It was my first Mother's Day, and it was amazing. Yes, it was. Say hi, Gordas. Say Happy Mother's Day. For those who don't know, this is my beautiful grandma. Mama, dile hola.
Hola. Hello.
She speaks English and she understands it, but she prefers Spanish. But I wanted to show you guys what I got for Mother's Day. I know I didn't record anything. It was my first Mother's Day. I wanted to enjoy it and, you know, not have to worry about bringing out the camera and capturing things, and yeah, it was a lot. But I want to show you what I got because it's so sentimental. So Brian gives me a bag, beautiful bag, and it has these beautiful cards. What's wrong? So it has these beautiful cards in it. Show you. It says, so much of who I am is because who you are. And this one is from Riley. And he put, to Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Yes, I know I can't talk, but I can feel. All that I feel is owed to you and God. I'm so grateful. You fought so hard for me, and that's why I'm always so happy. I'm a product of love. You taught me that love can defy the odds. You taught me that love never quits. Love never fails. And Mommy, you never fail me. Thank you for being such a great mommy and an even better friend. Love, Riley. Gorda, you write amazing. You write so pretty. I love you. She didn't write that. My husband wrote it, but it was beautiful. And then he gave me a card. And I'm gonna just keep that to myself because that's my husband and mine. But that's what he gave me. And then he gave me two beautiful, actually, was it two? I think, or three. Here's the one that he gave me. He gave me this sketched out frame, and I thought it was just so beautiful because it started off with Riley being very little, and then this is where we're at right now. I'm always holding her. It says all the love a heart can hold, and then eventually she's gonna be here, and I can't wait for this. She will walk. With God's permission, she is going to walk. I love it. Oh my God, this is my favorite. Out of all the gifts, one of my favorite is this bad boy right here. Boom. All right, now look at it really good. Some of you already saw my Instagram, so you know what it is, but if you haven't, look at it really good. Can you tell what it is? If you can't, it's okay. I'll help your imagination. Here we go. We have one foot, well, one leg and a foot. Here's another foot, another leg, and a club foot in Mommy's hands. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. When I opened this, I was like lost for words. I was like, what? Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. My favorite pillow ever. And the reason why it like hit me so hard is because we legit have been on this journey of her foot for the longest time. It's been over like 30 weeks that we've been trying to get her foot straightened out. And it's taking forever. And now today we're heading to Philly. That's why my grandmother's here, because we're getting ready. We're about to head out to Philly. Let me just leave the pillow here because it keeps falling. We're about to head out to Philly, and they're going to decide if Riley is going to continue casting or if we're finally going to graduate to boots and bars. And basically boots and bars are legit two boots on her feet, one on one foot, one on the other, and then a bar in between. If you guys remember when Riley had her hip brace and it was on her hips where she had the two connections on the hips and then a bar in the middle, that's basically kind of how it is, but it's for the feet this time, to keep her feet aligned, keep her feet from going back to its club position. So we're hoping that we can graduate to that, because that will be on for 3 months. Come here, Gordas. So if we can graduate to the boots and bars, it'll be 3 months of boots and bars. So it'll be a little bit after she turns 1 of 23-hour wear. That sucks. So that means that Miss Riley will not be walking until she's a little bit after 1, because you can't really put pressure on your legs when you're in those boots and bars or in your feet. I'm gonna get ready, finish getting ready, because we have to actually leave to go to Philly. It's like 10 o'clock right now. We have to leave by 11. So I just have to get Riley's bag ready, and then we're gonna head out, get some breakfast, and go to Philly. Fingers and prayers up that God tells these doctors, let's graduate from these casts. Let me show you her feet. Right now I have them resting so that, because I know they're going to be putting them in something. But look, this is her regular foot. This is the tight tendon one that doesn't bend down. So I've been stretching it to bend down. And then look, this is the clubbed one. Yay, no more clubbed. Yay. Take that out of the mouth. So hopefully they say this is a good enough right angle position to place that cast, well, not cast, that bars and boots on. I'm a fail. I know, guys, I'm a fail. I got home and I was so exhausted. Let me tell you real quick what happened. First of all, it took me about almost 4 hours to come home, when it initially only takes about an hour and a half. I don't know what happened. There was traffic like crazy. So by the time I got home, I could not pick up the camera. I was so tired, and I ended up falling asleep with Riley. Then the next day I had so much to get done in the house and so on, and I didn't get to record. So now I'm recording to give you guys an update of what is going on. Let me tell you how good our God is. So I showed you the pillow that Brian got me for Mother's Day, which had the club feet, and I posted that on Instagram, and underneath that I posted how we were going to Philly and they were going to decide whether Riley was going to continue casting or if she was going to go into boots and bars, and what the next step was going to be. So I was praying that we can graduate from casting, and I wasn't too fond of going into boots and bars because literally, I don't know if you guys remember, like I said before, the hip brace that Riley had with the pole in the middle. I'm gonna post a picture right here. See this? That's what she had. Now think of that on the feet. Actually, I think I post a picture of what boots and bars are. Here are boots and bars. So you're not allowed supposedly to stand in these boots and bars. You're not really allowed to do much of anything in these boots and bars except crawl around and so on. It kind of restrains the kid from being a kid. And at that point I was just like, you know what, I really just want to graduate from these castings. I'm so over it. God, I am. It's been like 30, I think we're on 33 weeks, 32 weeks of casting, and I'm just so done. And my freaking bills on casting, I've been getting charged every single visit, every single new cast. I'm up to like $6,000 in bills just because of her casting. So I'm like, I can't, like, this is too much, God. I don't know what to do. And I prayed and prayed and prayed. And guys, if you don't believe in prayer, I'm telling you, prayer works. So we get to Chop. Not only does the doctor say that her foot looks amazing, but he also says he's going to skip boots and bars and he's gonna go straight into AFOs. Guys, you don't understand how freaking happy I am. Those who have babies with club feet, you totally get my excitement, but it's just, oh my gosh. Okay, so for those, rewind real quick. For those who don't know what AFOs are, here, this is what an AFO is. This is basically, I think it's made of acrylic, and it's sized so that if it's their foot, it's slipped on and they can actually walk in these AFOs. It's to strengthen their leg and to keep their foot from returning to the club position. So my baby girl got sized for her AFOs, and she will be getting them within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we are still casting because we just don't want her foot to go back into its old club's position, but we're only casting until her AFOs come in. So do you know what that means? Do you freaking know what that means? That means that my baby girl will be walking in no time. Assisted or not assisted, she's still going to be walking. We could practice bearing weight. We could practice her standing. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I want to cry. I want to cry. Like, whoo, I'm not gonna cry. Guys, you don't understand this long journey we had. I'm just so proud of her. I am so freaking proud of her. The past few days I've been so speechless because I'm like, this is so surreal. Like, my daughter, I still feel like because her cast is still on, nothing's gonna change, but it's just, we're literally right there. We're at the finish line and I don't even know how to act. What is new, guys? What is new? Well, my baby girl will be 1 year old very, very soon. Very soon. She'll be 10 months on the 28th, and then we have 2 more months and she'll be 1 year old, and we are throwing her the biggest birthday bash ever. I am so excited. So someone asked me, why are you throwing her such a big birthday bash? Okay, well, let me clarify this for those who also have that same question. 2017 was one of the hardest years of our lives. When I was pregnant with Riley, it was constant bed rest either in the hospital or in the Ronald McDonald home. I was away from my family in Philadelphia. I had to stay while all my family was out here in Jersey. And I was alone most of the time. If my husband wasn't with me, he was at work. So it was a very mentally draining year. And then once my daughter was born, she had 5 surgeries. She had 3 brain surgeries, 1 back closure, and her tendon release surgery. So when someone asked me, why are you going to do such a big birthday if they're not going to remember? Well, because my daughter survived. And my daughter is such a warrior and such a hero that she deserves the biggest birthday party ever, even if she doesn't remember it. For my pregnancy, I didn't have control over my pregnancy. I didn't have a say of how my child was going to come out. I couldn't choose between natural birth or C-section. I had to have a C-section. I didn't have many choices that some moms have. I didn't get to have a baby shower. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do during my pregnancy. My pregnancy was controlled by the hospital. And as a mom, you feel like you don't have any control. And then once my daughter was born, I still had no control because the nurses knew I was a first-time mommy, and they knew that I didn't know how to be a mom yet. And on top of that, not only did I not know how to be a mom, but I did not know how to be a mom to a little girl with some challenges. And I didn't enjoy it. And I think that's what people forget, is that, like, I didn't get that experience. I didn't get to enjoy my pregnancy. And now that my daughter's here, she's been through so much, I get to control one thing of her life, or multiple things. One, how she's raised. I also get to control what I give her to make her happy. And I get to control her birthdays. Like, that's something that I have charge over. I get to plan that. And if you don't understand that, if you can't understand why I'm throwing Riley such a big birthday party, then that's okay. But at the end of the day, it makes me happy, and that's all that matters. I know it makes my family happy, and it makes Riley happy, and that's all that matters. One last thing is, I am so excited to say that we are going on vacation. I think I mentioned it in another vlog, but it's finalized. I got the tickets. We're good to go. I got the place booked. It's a resort, but I'm not gonna say where because my little cousins, like I mentioned, I think I did mention this in another vlog. My little cousins, I'm taking them with me, and I ended up switching where we're going, so they have no idea where we're going. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be lit. I can't wait because I have not seen a beach in 2 years. Can you believe that I have not seen a beach in 2 years? I don't even know what sand feels like. I have no idea, but I'm so excited. Our vacation is booked. We're ready to go. I can't wait for Riley to experience her first time at a beach, experience a trip. And I don't care, like I said before, I know she's not gonna remember. She'll have pictures and videos to remember. And you guys, I'm taking you guys along with us on the vlog so that you can see everything that is going on in our lives. But this vlog is a short, simple vlog, guys. I have so much to do. I'm so sorry that this vlog was so boring. I promise you, they get better every now and then. You get really good vlogs and you get really bad ones. I mean, it's a hit and miss. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, there's more to come, better ones. If you haven't seen our previous vlogs, go watch them. I'm telling you, these vlogs are getting good. Like I said, there's a hit and miss, but some of them are really good. Like, I'm getting better at this, guys. I really am. But I love you guys. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Come join the Cameron family, be a part of the Cam fam, and I can't wait to show you guys what else we have in store with our lives, and I can't wait until we show you Miss Riley walking. But I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Bye.
To his knees, let God fill the void, get rid of the hate, let your heart feel joy.